bullshit, but I have for Coach Goals. Get rolled with 4 offensive TDs, average 5 yards per carry. What the? Oh my god, man! What is with these? Yeah, these lofty ass Coach Goals.
Hey Rob, remember what play I told you to run? Yeah, remember what play I told you to run? Run that PA, run that PA for interception. Don't worry, X hasn't either. Okay.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Rodgers Packers going up against Patrick Mahomes' Chiefs.
All right, Larry, from one of the loudest
Will they have no turnovers? Like, that is the most plastic shit I ever came across.
He's getting used to it. He's back in his bag.
Huh? Even when he was into Madden, other Madden, he threw interceptions like crazy.
He's back in his bag.
His bag had turnovers in him. What are you talking about?
He got a new bag.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Apple, whatever turnover you want, and he had it in that bag. So he got a new bag. What is it called? What's in his bag now, DJ?
He got a new bag.
You threw turnovers too.
Oh.
Not as bad as Will, but yeah. Wait a minute, did he?
You being disrespectful.
No, I'm actually
this is Coach Offset.
You know what? You're right. My fault. Challenge the Coach
Offset. Success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
We had a crazy game last night. Dude, the team that was like 27-1.
You're not catching me. What?
All the way down to the 22.
Oh my.
A big play there on the catch and run.
He got tired.
47 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
I wish you could work on stamina like off season.
Yeah.
The first carry now from Marshawn Lynch.
Are you telling me this dude's gonna be in the league for 8 years and still be out of shape?
Yeah, that shit.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now Rodgers.
Let's go.
Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Manipulating the game, don't worry.
Yeah.
And it's good
My
to
bad.
make it
My bad.
7-0 Packers.
My bad.
Damn.
He put in the game. That's when the manipulation begins.
Prater now set to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Oh my God!
35-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
They want you to kick it to people open because they're cheating on the roll. And guess what? We're going to have them miss every three.
The natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
Interception.
The fight is tight in Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Rob, did you just get Madden like on Black Friday?
When we intercept a pass, Oski tells your team to rally.
Have you been doing any like dry runs with like simulation and all that? So here it's a lot different.
This week he got the
Okay.
maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Okay.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9.
What the fuck?
Gain at 21 yards.
I just slugged that
And the
bitch
defense
to
with
death.
their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, God.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jake Ryan coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Oh, that was an ugly play action. Oh, this is not the game plan.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Oh, nah. What?
Working from the gun. Mahomes.
It would be slow on my end, if anything. Oh!
Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every
dropping
pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. He steps into this one, and this
what the
is
hell? Yo!
And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. An update from Denver. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Yo, how long was that punch?
Here for the offense to start. They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. And some room to run now. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
You're new to Madden
They pick up 12
18.
on the play there, and they move the chains. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught.
What was he complaining about?
Takes us up just short of the
Wide
30.
receiver blocking.
To avoid that earlier tackle.
Oh.
Nice move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew the game. That's one of the biggest bullshit things about this fucking game.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He was almost in first season. He almost looked at his like his receiver like, "Hey, you might need to come in at guard.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but
Help
don't
me
hurry.
out."
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Here's Rodgers, and he finds a man. It's Olsen, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you definitely.
On
That's
first
another.
down, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Does block shedding on corners work at all?
With Charles Davis on
I don't
Brandon
know.
Garden, second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got a second.
Okay, because I was about that. Like, y'all at a certain point where some people can, you just start upgrading shit just to upgrade.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers looking for the end zone.
Oh my God! Come on!
He dropped it in the end zone. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process.
Adams,
right?
you gotta catch that, man. You got to catch that.
The hot hand and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to do.
Let's go!
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Oh, I forgot Madden doesn't retire numbers. They got Blake Bortles wearing number 4. I'm like, who the fuck?
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Are you going to change
Chiefs
this number?
offense now making their way back onto the
Yeah.
field. Already down
Might
2
have to
touchdowns
do
in the
that.
first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
We're probably going to send you a message. I wish
He
Madden
held on
started
to
setting you up
that.
with people that
I think that they'll
have
stay
spent
with it.
$10,000
Abandon it
on
just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll leave it for Hunt. Complete. A good pickup there at 22.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield,
Hell
you're trying to
no.
cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop. He heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Hey, what time did I get online last night? You have a rough estimate of what time I got online? Because I'm at a hotel, you know, I got to re-sign in and shit.
They
I'm
fake
trying to
the
think
give.
of
Now
time.
Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays. Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this
More
drive.
so in the first game.
Turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert?
That second game, though, we had to step up in the fourth.
And incomplete there. A nice
Yeah, you had locked down that sharpshooter.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there.
Yeah, he really because all they because he was their leading scorer, but I guess all his points came from. All right, we're gonna create so much havoc with these two guards that he's gonna be wide open.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God!
Touchdown if he holds on.
Oh,
Instead,
thank you.
Fourth down.
Thank you.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, my goodness, this is incomplete.
Yeah, and do a dry run.
4th and goal.
Like your own offline.
Stands tall
Get used to
by
it.
the goal line. And tough starting field position here. They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even give up a defensive touchdown.
On the toss, Bernard. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
When is the Infinity War coming out?
Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh!
The Chiefs sack. Reggie Ragland. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
18.
On second down, here's Rodgers.
And Guardians is after.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14.
Said Guardians is 29.
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings.
So that's probably when they're going to introduce Warlock.
A screen pass to break big. A lot of things have to come together. And
Yeah,
be
he
well
was in the end
executed.
credits.
But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Rodgers now to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
No, they said they originally. I think they originally said it's 2 parts.
Would have been a nice catch.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get the gauntlet. Yeah.
His secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he gets this away, and look at this.
Hey, DJ, maybe Winter Soldier's extended clip has a stone in it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He's shooting blanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
1 man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Fucking Tyreek Hill.
And they'll start this drive with
Huge punt return by Tyreek Hill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And that was Kelsey that was blocking him, so I don't know what. Yeah.
And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run.
Kill him! Oh my God.
That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
A
call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They're the most boring shit of all time.
That's complete right around the 8.
That takes out all the fun and the sense of accomplishment.
We're back to Arrowhead after this. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and
you
make
have
sure
to in order to get to him.
Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Rodgers now on first down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. To throw, it's Rodgers. A swing pass.
We doing surgery out here.
They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A very solid gain of 27. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Yo, X, you was saving that one, huh?
Rodgers to throw once more. Touchdown, Packers. Brashad Perriman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
You shut the hell up, man.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And his kick is right through. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out come the Chiefs now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
You threw it off your back foot.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Second down now after the incompletion.
All right, help.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Hell no. Oh, my God, man.
He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's third down.
You don't know about my corner.
In the first half, they've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Isn't that game sponsored by Arnold?
Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Nah, that play was garbage because that was Kelsey blocking my Jake Ryan. Like, he should have been handled there. I don't know how he got off that block. I mean, I got his block shot up to an 86, but still, that was garbage.
The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. As they move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits.
Oh God, that's pick. Oh God, that's a pick.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And you face mask him. Come on, man.
Look like it indeed. Here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that play nowadays that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Mahomes now on first down.
Kill him.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And on 2nd and 10 now. Shift together here from the D-line. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Hell no. What? Kelsey?
Now it's
I can't be mad. That's
Perhaps
Kelsey.
A chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Red zone opportunity. They'll run it now out of the gun.
You fucked up. You fucked
Losing yardage to the 14. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Because that's a touchdown if you don't run it to your line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Hell no.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
That's your connection to fear of being lost.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
So we
there's going to be a card.
With the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Wait, the 92 overall?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though.
That's
this
Nick
is a
Perry.
really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, I didn't watch the rest of that game either.
Incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver.
Well, the Jazz know that they know that.
Let's face it, if you
Even
want to get
from all the way up
back
to the
game,
front
these are
office,
the kind
that
of throws you gotta hit.
they got mind
Wide
control
open
over
right
them.
there.
Like,
be
yo,
able to get it to him, don't
yeah, I
you think?
love
And those are the throws
like,
that haven't been
yo, they took
available
what?
to them every time he's
Alright.
dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
We got Donovan
the Chiefs
Mitchell?
on third
Okay.
down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there.
What?
Couldn't come up with it.
Oh my God, man.
So you know you about to be in a dogfight.
Equalizer.
Looks
For
like
the
they're
first
just totally
half.
out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball.
And
like
then
we saw
the
there.
second
I don't know,
half,
the
they
rhythm
gonna let
seems off.
let
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt
let
over
the
the
Cards
side in
take
the
over.
air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Here's the Packers
Dan
offense now
Carpenter
getting set
and
to start
Spencer
off this
Landon.
third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly. Because
fucking
what you
move.
really want to do,
God.
even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. On the screen, Bernard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Oh, Juke moves? You're
Nice
new
gain
to
of
the
21
game.
yards.
When you run a screen
He
pass
was
really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come
Nah,
together.
Jukes
to make
ain't
it
work
well. The
last
offensive
year.
linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
And how
the
broken
drag routes
users
a
are,
pretty good one to run against it because
I
you're running
concede
away
that.
from people on it.
Here's Bernard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally.
And it's telling me
they
is
have to win at the point of attack.
that's
Instead,
it's a
it's the defense getting it done again.
yeah.
and
It's
holding
more
them in the
automated. It's
game.
more automated than it is
Being
actually.
chased out left. What
Damn, I
can't
tried to
Aaron
slide and
Rodgers
still
do?
got
The
killed.
leg work there, getting him to first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Bernard, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
It's one thing to stand up, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
That's
Greg
G-Reg.
Olsen, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
I just think
Slowly
the
but
thing
surely
out
now
of
starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third
crowded.
quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but
who
surely.
did?
You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
you trying to win.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
My team, like, I
And
mean,
they're
I have
coming off
offense.
a
Like, my
3-and-out,
only
my friend.
concern is starting.
I think they've got
I
to
don't know
look at
about
that
starting
play
quick,
sheet
but
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Dead's
Time to shake
Dead's
things
out
up
the
a little
picture.
bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe
The thing
try
is with
one of those special plays from
thing
one
is
of
with
your
the
better
Patriots,
players, and maybe
like
try
those,
and hit
like
something
the
big and
Patriots
get
and the
things going in the
Steelers, it's
excitement
like they could. I mean, they have great kickers. They had it's the way they play. Like sometimes they'll go for two, like
there will always
just
be a
random
place
stuff.
for methodically marching the ball
So you kind of have
downfield.
to watch out. They'll have
You
big
can pick it up
games.
in big chunks and
Yeah, they'll have
strike
big
like
games.
that, have explosive plays.
I think
That's often the
Gronkowski
difference in
kicked like
winning and
a
losing.
50
Those types of plays
starter,
that can knock a defense.
or something like that. So like
Taken
they, I mean,
down.
great kickers, but their offense,
He's the one who
I don't know,
finally
minimizes
gets him
their
down for what
actual
will wind up
potential.
being a loss of 16 yards.
who's Baltimore playing?
And this is Gabriel on the catch.
I think you should probably put him. I'd say for me personally, I'll put in Tucker
At the
just because
24-yard line.
that probably looks like an ugly game. Yeah, he probably take more. He'll probably get field goals rather
It's
than
Mahomes. This throw caught right around the
Have a
6.
seat, sir.
Coughed it up, and the Packers pick it up. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay
Yo,
sometimes. You
I
have to
don't know
put it
who
on
that
them,
was,
big
but he
tackle,
died.
knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Wow.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You've got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football,
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for it. They've got his man complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. It's a big play for the pack on 3rd. 48 yards. So the D-line's going to spread out.
They should be. Yeah.
Rodgers
I mean,
now
it depends,
on 1st down. It gets it over the middle to Cobb.
I mean, it's not really a bad pick either way. It's just
Another nice
probably get
game,
maybe like
13
3 more
yards
points
that
or
time and
something.
another 1st down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be 1st and goal. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal to go now. They'll run again with Bernard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone, but sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back is
looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
Can I
the
help you?
coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Oh, God!
Carry for Bernard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. And he'll go down at the 28. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot and be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Kelsey dropping?
There jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Hell, oh my God.
Is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. And that will be incomplete as well. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus of the whole
that's
thing.
true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Now this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
To throw is Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so
bars,
two
ridiculous.
As we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending it away.
T-Bird.
Inside his own 40.
Oh my God.
Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
That's what we have visors now.
This drive from here. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right, and he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt.
Gee, you got a user to play or
They look at the
something?
clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Now Bernard, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Again, here's Bernard.
Yo, the Ravens are beating the Rams 41-3.
So
What?
he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
So Brandon, when this
When are the
offense
Ravens
gathers together
scoring
to watch tape
41
of this
points?
game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about
got new
themselves
pick.
until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
They'll run it here with Bernard. Oh, Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. 30, the 20.
Hey, he potentially could have had a lot of XP, but he probably would have.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
God,
Without
man.
a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running flag and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this one complete right side to Funches. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And the hit
Have a seat, sir.
It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well,
Oh, so bro, you hit up?
right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player.
Not
a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Well, like I said yesterday, we want to play more than 2 games.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said,
right,
just to knock it free.
Not gonna play at all. How about
pass
that?
The sticks, first down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope
You won't lose. How about that?
Down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
He definitely going to lose.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes
Rob.
on first down.
Huh?
Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, they're slinging it.
What you mean?
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh?
You gonna play with me,
that one
and
came in hot.
it's gonna be
That
fun.
came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
The hell you
And
talking
again, it's
about?
Mahomes.
It's gonna be
Finches
fun.
with a catch over the middle. So now with 6
You watching
seconds
the Grizzlies
remaining, we
game?
get a
'Cause I know you a
timeout on
Grizzlies
the field.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some muscle
Benson
on
is
it.
good,
Because
okay.
if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they
Ew,
will
Morris.
successfully complete that one.
Ew, Porter!
Right side,
Ew!
it's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard
Message
line.
him and send him an invite.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Packers, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll be
Might have
back
to send
home
Alpha
next
Boy
week to
on
take
that.
on the Denver Broncos.
We can
Meanwhile, for the
do
Chiefs,
extra play.
they will fall to
I know.
1-1. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head
What's
to
his
Cleveland.
He
to
messaged
take
us
on
his
the
number,
Browns.
didn't he?
I ain't messing with that, man. I'm not giving. Man, that'd be the worst mistake you can do.
I was about to say, yo, you sent him a text.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Hold up.
Sports. From Kansas City.